The Financial Lives of the Poets, a comedic novel published in 2009 by Jess Walter, draws inspiration from the author's journalistic background and research on the 2008 financial crisis. Praised by Time magazine, the Los Angeles Times, and the Washington Post as one of the best books of the year, the story revolves around the protagonist, Matt Pryor. A recently laid-off financial journalist, Matt faces the imminent threat of losing his home due to financial strain. Concealing the severity of their situation from his wife, Lisa, Matt grapples with dwindling severance pay and the challenge of supporting their household, which includes their 2 sons and Matt's father, Jerry, who is battling early-onset dementia. In a prior attempt to inject creativity into the finance world, Matt created a failed website for financial industry professionals to share poetry and other artistic expressions. As his debts mount, Matt's life takes an unexpected turn when he encounters 2 teenage stoners, Skeet and Jamie, during a grocery run. Their companionship leads Matt to experiment with getting high, offering him a temporary escape from his troubles. Desperate to alleviate his financial woes, Matt decides to cash in his retirement savings, without disclosing it to Lisa. Unbeknownst to him, Lisa's online flirtations with former flames further deepen his emotional distress. Seeking solace and distraction, Matt revisits the scene where he met Skeet and Jamie, only to find them absent. Undeterred, he locates a drug dealer at the party's location and purchases marijuana. Inspired by the temporary relief it provides, Matt conceives a risky plan to sell drugs to middle-aged individuals grappling with financial turmoil. Matt engages with a middleman named Dave, who pledges to facilitate a connection with a drug supplier. Simultaneously, he investigates his suspicions of Lisa's infidelity by visiting the lumber store owned by her ex-boyfriend. Following this, Matt, along with Dave and Jamie, embarks on an out-of-town journey to meet the new drug supplier, Monty. Despite Monty's offer to sell him the business, Matt declines, but becomes enticed by the potential profits in the drug trade. Upon returning to the city, Matt confides in an old friend about his drug-selling plan. However, his revelation is interrupted by 2 police officers who discover the weed in his possession, coercing him into becoming a police informant. Matt reluctantly agrees and is equipped with a watch doubling as a recorder. The stress takes a toll, leading to a complete nervous breakdown, but after some recovery, Matt devises a plan to entrap his enemies by selling drugs to them, ensuring their arrest. His attempts, however, prove futile as Chuck, Lisa's ex-boyfriend, Matt's former editor, and the real estate agent all reject his drug offers. Unable to sustain the charade and pressured by the police, Matt decides to reveal his cooperation to his supposed partners, giving them a chance to escape before he turns himself in. The disclosure triggers a heated confrontation with Dave, escalating towards potential violence. In the midst of the chaos, both Matt and Monty decide to surrender to the police. To their surprise, they discover that Jamie had been a police informant from the start, explaining how the authorities knew about the initial weed possession. Matt is subsequently arrested and sentenced to probation. Facing the consequences, Matt discloses the truth about their financial predicament to Lisa, leading them to declare bankruptcy and lose their home. In the process, they decide to separate. Lisa admits to her infidelity, and together, they commit to rebuilding trust. Matt, now residing in an apartment with his sons, secures a job writing for an online publication. Reflecting on his past mistakes, he realizes that his obsession with money and status was the root cause of his troubles. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.